Hey there, what's going on, Aquarius? How are you? My name is Antoine, and I want to welcome you back to House of Luminance. We're here to go over your general energies for the week of November 13th through the 19th, okay? Thank you guys so much for your time. It is truly valued for sure. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and also comment down below and let me know how everything is going, okay? So let's go ahead and get your energies pulled up for the week. Messages for Aquarius. What's going on with you? All right, let's get one more. All right, so Aquarius, your challenge for the week is the Seven of Wands. So I'm looking at your challenge for the week, and it is showing up as the Seven of Wands, Aquarius. The Seven of Wands does speak about you being like, standing up for yourself, right? Like, whether it's like you standing up for your own actions, you standing up for your own rights, you standing up for your own autonomy, having your own gumption, you know what I'm saying? Like all of those being wrapped up here with the Seven of Wands. I get this feeling though here with the showing up in your challenged position that it does give you this energy of like being hyper defensive during this time, Aquarius, okay? And so just understand that anything else, whatever else this message says, this could be a time this week, or there could be a time this week, in this week, where you're just being like really, like just hyper defensive, like, like super testy, maybe, like easily agitated even. Okay, I feel that as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and pull some more energies here. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. The Tower. And then the Five of Cups. And then the Eight of Cups. I see why you're very testy and maybe even really, really defensive during this time, Aquarius, because something may have happened on your watch. And it's like you may not have, why you may not necessarily be directly red-handed to blame for the matter, because maybe it happened on your watch while you were supposed to be defending something, or while you were supposed to be guarding something, or or something that way. I don't know why I see it that way. But you were maybe interimly responsible for something, and there's some sort of occurrence that occurred here. And then I have the Tower of the Knight, the Tower of the Ten of Swords, and then the Five of Cups. And it feels like people are making you fully responsible for it. It feels like you have to be fully responsible for this matter, and it feels like there's no way for you to necessarily escape fully. Or it's like it's not even that you're trying to escape it. It's just like you understand that because of the position that you're in, you understand assuming blame because, yes, it happened under your watch. But it's a matter of, there are also other people that definitely need to be called out as well. And so, it's while you're being the one kind of having, ish rolls downhill. And so it's like you end up getting chewed out. So then in turn, you have to go and chew somebody out. You have to go and give it to your subordinates. Okay. I feel that in a way. And I almost even feel this in like a military type of like certain way. So if any of you are like military or military affiliated or know anything about the military in any type of way, it feels very like chain of command type of things where somebody is like having to say, hey, your people are da 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 da. And because now you're in this position, it's like you have to go back to your people and come back with the da 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 da. But then also you're being met back with things as well. And so it's making you feel defensive. Okay. And it even has you maybe making you feel like you're out all on alone. It makes you kind of feel like you're out handling this all by yourself. It's just there's just a lot. I feel like with this tower energy coming out right here in the heart, in the center of this cross, there's just so much that's been shaken up. So much has changed radically, you know. But all the knives went in your back. All the knives went in your back, Aquarius. And although there's things that you wish that you can do differently, there isn't. In a way, all you have to do is just kind of move on and carry on with those experiences behind you and do your best to not let them haunt you. Let's go ahead and pull some advice. The 10 Cup, fulfilling work. Okay. Ooh. That's way too many cards, Spirit. Let's get one more. Prosperity and abundance. So you have fulfilling work, and then you have prosperity and abundance. And I like that because once you're able to finally put all of that mess behind you and walk away, the thing, you know what? Honestly, it's not even, let me say this before I even say that, because Aquarius, it's not even as simple as you just putting it behind you and walking away. There is a responsibility. You are going to have to take responsibility for this because of how you're attached to the situation. Let me say that there is accountability that needs to be had, and you are the person to have it take. You are the one. Okay, you are the one to assume the responsibility for the accountability. So that's not avoidable. Understood. Now, you may be walking away from that, or there may be a time where you're actually putting this finally behind you. And once you're able to do that, I do feel like you're able to put yourself in a position to where you will find fulfilling work and abundance. Okay? Abundance in that work and in that prosperity. Now, with many of you, this walking away means that you may have to walk away from this whole field regardless. Your reputation in this may be completely sullied. And I'm sorry to say, but I do see that. You know, your reputation in this particular field may be sullied now because of this or because of something that happened. And I am sorry that if that happened to you. But with that being said, there is other fulfilling work that you can do in something that is actually probably more aligned with maybe what your life's purpose is. Okay? I'm being shown an image of like, this is probably really extreme, but I'm being shown a image of like a business, a family business, where the business actually acts as an heirloom in itself, and so it's being passed down from generation to generation to generation. Then in Aquarius, it ends up with you. Now, because you are who you are, Aquarius, there's some things that happen during your current position where you're the one in charge, and in turn, it kind of makes everything go either belly up or just either you lose your position or whatever. So like I said, so there is some sort of like reputation to be it, like you become this person that is like, oh, it's like in that regard, yes, it kind of sucks. But in another regard, through this, like I said, the tower is there, and through the crumbles of that, you're actually able to find a better purpose, something more fulfilling for yourself. Okay, Aquarius. So let me know if that made sense. But go ahead and write down in the comment below, in the comment box below, how everything is going. Thank you so much for your time. It's truly appreciated and valued for sure. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.